The best cuisine at sea. That is the bold claim by Oceania Cruises, but does it live up to that bold claim? Well, how about we get on board today and see how it goes. Hey there cruisers, Shane from SW Black Travel here, and today we're at White Bay Cruise Terminal again, and we're getting on board the Oceania Regatta. We're going to check out all the public spaces, a few cabins, try a bit of food, and see how it all goes. Anyways, so how about you come with me? Let's get on board, let's go. Welcome aboard Oceania Regatta, your first class ticket to small ship luxury and timeless elegance out there on the seas. Today we're giving you a complete walkthrough of this beautiful vessel from Oceania Cruises, known for refined travel, exceptional cuisine and intimate service. Regatta is part of Oceania's R-Class, which was originally launched in 1998 and it was last extensively refurbished in 2019, which was part of their Ocean Next initiative. Now the Regatta carries just 684 guests and 400 crew. Now it's not the biggest ship, it's 180 meters long, which for those elsewhere in the world is just under 600 feet. But she does strike the perfect balance between spacious and intimate. Big enough to offer variety, yet small enough to dock in boutique ports where bigger ships just simply cannot reach. You'll find no water slides or climbing walls here. Instead, think grand lounges, teak-lined decks, indulgent spa spaces, and world-renowned dining, including Oceania's signature grand dining room and the ever-popular specialty restaurant Toscana, which is personally a favourite of mine. So without further ado, let's get started. Now we'll start our ship walkthrough, or our tour, shall we say, up here on the deck. We can see plenty of lounges around the pool. We'll walk past the mini golf, which is always a popular way to pass the time whilst at sea. You've got your shuffleboard and other typical cruise games and equipment available. Plenty of putters, and as we look down onto the pool area, you can see the two whirlpools as we look over the stunning Sydney skyline. Now it's not the biggest pool out there, but there is plenty of space around it to chillax, relax, and just watch the world pass you by. Really does have that classical feel, and with the backdrop of Sydney, it is just a stunning ship, let's be honest. Now heading inside, let's take a look around. To the lounge area here, plenty of spaces to pull up a seat, to relax, catch up with friends, be they new friends or old, listen to some music. See that they've got a space here for the band to set up and play, and even though it's a smaller ship, there is plenty of space, which is beautiful to see. Now stepping into the salon, this is where you can keep looking good whilst at sea, get your hair done, get some treatments, make sure that you're looking your best, feeling your best. And you can also enjoy this whirlpool here towards the front of the ship, overlooking, or having the same aspect or outlook as the bridge, looking forward to see where the ship's going. Heading through the gym now, you see plenty of equipment, lots of variety, so whether you want to use the treadmill, the weights, or anything else, you've got plenty to choose from. Closer look down on the deck by the pool. We can take a look at some of the food offerings. You see the dining venue set up, square back chairs, which I'm a big fan of, You can hang your jacket or your bag off it. Plenty of snacks available. This is your typical buffet area, I guess you'd call it, where you go up, get your food, head back to your dining location and enjoy said food. Again, plenty of space. Remember, there's only less than 700 people on board, so there's plenty of space to stretch out. Heading through the library, I loved this little area of the ship. It's just quite intimate, it's just quite classical, quite refined. I love the details, the artwork. It looked like a great place just to sit down, relax. Spin a globe if you are so inclined. And looking at old maps. Here we can see the boutiques, another lounge area here. There's a bar to grab your favourite drink. In the background there you can see the casino. Not the biggest casino, it is a smaller ship, but there is a casino nonetheless. So if you do like to have a bit of a flutter at sea, you can get a few games in. Now we're going to head through to the lounge, and you can see the stage up the front there. Got a dance floor, so you can get a bit of a boogie on during one of the performances. Again, this is a big space, so for such a small ship, you can see that there is plenty of space for everyone to sort of stretch out, grab a seat. Now, we were welcomed with drinks before we went for a brief presentation. A little bit of an update from the Oceania crew. One thing I did notice heading around the ship was the artwork on display. It is very nice, it's a great touch. Now let's head into Toscana. This is amazing food. You see the bust there of a Roman emperor. It looks like Hadrian, perhaps Antoninus Pius. But if you know, let me know. I'm picking Hadrian. Heading into Toscana, they're very strict about their food. Oceania, they have very high standards, and they are known for the best cuisine at sea. I personally love the dishes that I've tried at Toscana. It is good. And you can see here in Toscana, you have some original Picassos on the wall. Very easy to miss if you're not on the lookout for. So if you are on the regatta, take a look and appreciate some fine art. This is on the other side. This is the steak restaurant called Polo Grill. More lovely art. Heading around some of the public spaces, this is kind of just in your piazza type area where the boutiques for the shops are. You see the band setting up here, playing some, they'll set up, they'll play some lovely ambient music as you're boarding. See some of the drinks on offer, plenty to select from. Some high-end drinks amongst there for those of you on the premium drinks package. Some Macallan. Taking a look at the boutiques, there's always an opportunity to spend some extra money whilst on board. We've got the jewellery section where we can buy some shiny little things. We've got a lounge here with the piano in the background. Nice little quiet area. The bar has been opened up. And we can head into the grand dining room. Just down on deck 5. It is a marvellously appointed dining room, to be honest. It's just got a fantastic chandelier statement piece in the centre. It's well designed, well thought out. It's very appealing. And this is the menu that we tried whilst we were on board. And this is that chandelier, a bit of a closer angle. Now, you will see some of the food that I sampled whilst on board. I'm going to save some time here and just say that it was all delicious. everything was delicious. Like I said, Oceania like to claim that they have the best cuisine at sea. I tend to agree with them based on what I've tried, but there's only one way to find out. You have to get on board yourself and let me know. So let's take a look at Suite 8038 first and foremost, which is a penthouse suite. It's category PH1. This one's located on deck A. It can accommodate up to 2 guests in this particular cabin. This isn't accessible and it doesn't connect, and it does have a balcony. A bit more of a formal seated position. Well, if you want to be on the balcony, plenty to choose from. Welcome bottle of champagne waiting for your arrival. The bathroom looks stunning. No shower curtain in sight, which is always a big plus from me. If any other cruise liners are listening to this video, get rid of your shower curtains immediately. Nobody likes them. One more pass through the cabin, just so you can appreciate more angles. Is there TV on the wall there? Now let's check out 7047. This one is a concierge level veranda stateroom. It's a category A1. But just walking through, you can see that this room is a bit narrower. You still have your welcome bottle of champagne there. Comfortable looking lounge. Same comfortable looking chairs on the balcony. Well, these ones are similar. These ones don't have the padding on the back. Don't look quite as comfortable. They've got that sort of wicker backing, which sometimes isn't as comfortable, but hey, we can probably live without. See some storage solutions there. The TV up on the wall. A very comfortable looking bed. And a much smaller bathroom, but still no shower curtain in sight. Now let's take a look at a solo Oceanview stateroom. This one here is 6039. This one's on deck 6 and is designated as a solo cabin. But as we head on in, we can see that it's an ocean view. A little bit of an obstructed view, you can sort of see out the window there. Still, it's a big cabin for a solo cabin. We've got the bathroom there. Now let's look at cabin 4052. This one here is a Deluxe Ocean View stateroom. It's category C1. It's located on deck 4. You fit 2 guests in this one. It's not accessible and it's not connecting. You can still see that even though it's an ocean view, it's still a decent sized cabin. Very large bed with the TV on the wall there. And check out the view at the window here. You can still see outside. We've got a lovely lounge, some artwork on the wall, storage solutions next to the bed. Decent sized bathroom. Still no shower curtain in sight. Well done, Oceania. Now let's just take a look at this stateroom. You can see this one's set up in the twin bed configuration. It's quite large. Welcome bottle. Welcome nibbles. I wanted to include that one so you can see what it was like for a twin bed configuration. Now let's zooming through some other staterooms. Common theme here, there's always seems to be a bottle waiting for your arrival. Let's head through the casino area. Another look of the lounge. And as we wrap up this ship walkthrough or tour of the Oceania Regatta, I think you'll agree that it's a beautiful ship. It's quite classical, quite refined. And one final look at the Regatta from the outside, whilst she's docked here at White Bay Cruise Terminal in Sydney, New South Wales, Australia. So there you have it. We've just hopped off the Oceania Regatta. It is a great time. checked out a lot of the public spaces, checked out 3 or 4 cabins, I think it was. It was 4 cabins. Sampled some of the food, and it was indeed some great food. So does it live up to the best cuisine at sea? Well, it's pretty good. So the only way to really find out is to get on board yourself, check it out. If you do want to check out Oceania Cruises, there'll be a link in the description below. Be sure to click that, find your perfect Oceania cruise. If you've made it this far, like this video, subscribe, and if you've got any questions, pop them in the comments. And until next time, keep cruising.